What's up, guys? Matt Wachlinski hanging out here at CrossFit Copenhagen in Denmark. Here with one of the owners, Thor.
Not actually the owner, I'm the head coach.
Head coach.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got some of the owners here. Say hi, Klaus.
Hey.
How you doing? Okay. All right. So we're just going to take a little tour and we're going to talk about this place. I've been here all weekend. We just held two workshops this weekend with a bunch of different amazing people. It's really cool, and I'm really fascinated with what's going on here. So, Thor.
Yeah.
How long you guys been in business, CrossFit?
We started as the first CrossFit gym here in Copenhagen in 2008, 1st of June, so we're just 4 years in. And started in an old church, which is called the Church of Pain.
And that's where we're at now.
And that's where we're at now, yeah. And we're actually at our headquarters, our main office. Today we have 6 gyms across Copenhagen.
Cool.
And as we're going to see, we have multiple gyms in our gym here.
Yep. Okay, so we'll take a little tour. We've got a little office space over here. Everyone's over there. We got the administration, beautiful people, and this is a little lounge for people to kind of come and hang out in between sessions and training. What do we got over here? You got your posters up here.
Yeah, these posters are kind of like our member member counts.
Okay.
So
January here, and up here is June. So this is where you started this year. And what do these numbers represent?
3,011 is the amount of members we have in our gyms in total.
In total, so all 6 gyms, and you can see from January to February, you'll see that jump. What do you think was obviously the main spike? The resolutions of the new year and everything, and you guys did some kind of promotion or anything, or? Yeah,
we've done several group-on type promotions, just get people in. And the amazing thing is that normally when people do those kind of promotions, only between 25 and 35% actually stay on.
That's common what I've gotten, yeah.
Yeah, and actually it's the exact opposite with us. It's only around 25% who don't want to stay after their Groupon period stops. So we've been very, very lucky to have so many people stay on. And that's why we're coming close to achieving our goal of 5,500 members this year.
Okay.
Actually, we just did another type of deal. So we're, I think, quite over 5,000 now.
On your last deal, in one day, you said you guys had a pretty good surge. What did you get on your?
Almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000 people.
I think it was 970 something.
970 in a day. Okay, so you switched the numbers completely upside down. Where everyone else is retaining 25%, that's what you lose.
Yeah.
So let's take a little tour and find out why you're so successful and see some of that. So we'll talk about a little bit about your culture and see this facility here.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy? All right, Church of Pain, going downstairs.
Going downstairs to where it all started.
This is the main gym inside this facility?
Yeah.
Okay. So little hallways, we've got some more bathrooms over on this side. Looks like a little swag shop. Come up here through the hallway. There's a little class going on, looks like warming up. All right, got some nice pressing going on. One of the coaches here. How we doing, man? Good to see you. All right, so it's like they use mostly beginners. People have been here a long time. What do we got going on here?
It's a pretty mixed class. Some of them have been with us for a while, and I can't recognize too many faces. So
right, with 5,000 people, I wouldn't know anybody.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Quite a few new faces.
Okay. So one of the things that you guys do different than a lot of other people is because you have several different gyms inside one location, you can run many different classes simultaneously. So you have many different trainers working for you. And so down here, it's quite possible you could be running some kind of WOD. Maybe it could be a strength WOD or whatever kind of special modality would be the theme of the day. And you could run something different, like say mobility or a different kind of power or something else at the same time. So who's running this? Casper's running this now? This is Casper, and he's running one of our just normal WODs. Okay. One of our normal CrossFit WODs. What's the workout today? What do we got? Today it's every minute on the minute for 20 minutes. On even minutes, you're going to do 5 kettlebell cleans with your right, 5 with your left.
And on odd minutes, you're going to do 5 strict pull-ups and 10 thrusters.
Awesome. Okay. Show us the rest. What we got? This is just part of the gym. It's actually, it's like a little stage. This is a church, right? And then I guess this is where they would
do their sermons,
their sermons and preach. So we're right up here, and they would sermon right down into the thing. You're going to see how this is set up as we go up to the other places. But you can see the kind of the cathedral effect, the arches and everything. Sweet pull-up bars and lots and lots of kettlebells and weights everywhere. And right in here is a little pain closet. Cool. Show me upstairs.
Yeah.
Come back through.
So that was the church. And we're going to head up to the first floor, which is actually an old theater. It used to be a school as well, this building. And they used to have their own gymnasium up here. And then you can use it as a theater.
And this is where I held my little workshop the other day. Great time, great location. So different WOD going on. What's up, guys? So we've got the Church of Pain, CrossFit Copenhagen. Again, you can see how it's like a stage up there. You could obviously use that for some box jumps or whatever. But lots of space, very high ceilings. We've got some climbing ropes and everything. And like they said, they have, you can do different WODs. You guys have just an open gym here right now, or?
An open gym from 7 in the morning until 2:30, and then our regular WODs start.
Okay.
In the afternoon.
Awesome. So, you know, lots of equipment with medicine balls, kettlebells, lots of barbells, equipment everywhere. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Oh, so I didn't bring my keys.
You want to grab it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is right down the hall from the last one. Gym. This is a relatively new one you put in, or you've had this one in here for a while as well?
Yeah, we've had this for quite a while now.
Okay. And again, similar theme, just a slightly different setup. You've got your bars and rings hung up over here, more ropes and balls and boxes, dumbbells, lots of barbells, some benches, some squat stands. Can't beat it. Okay, lots of stuff over here. So again, this one's locked just because it's really unnecessary. You have plenty of space in the other ones right now. Yeah. And later today or something, it'll be open for various classes, WODs.
Yeah, it has been open this morning. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which are the really popular days to work out. We do classes in the morning here as well. So we have 2 classes and an open gym in the morning. And we do some specialty classes here as well. We have kettlebell classes going on here. We have some mobility classes, which are like,
pretty popular, I'm sure.
Pretty popular, inspired by like yoga and all this kind of stuff.
Yep.
Getting people good and limber.
Getting them better positioned so they're more effective with their training. Yeah. Cool. This is something you guys have a ton of. I love. You guys just bought, what, a couple hundred of these gas cans from the from the army or whatever, and just load them up with a bunch of sand. You got a bunch at like 20 kilos, 40 kilos and heavier, and just...
Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff. We do swings and do goblet squats and do like farmer's walks.
And yeah, because it's like an odd object really. It's not like a perfect little thing to hold on to. So when you're doing your carries and your goblet squats and all that and carries, it's good for the soul.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the... You got one more?
Yeah, we got one more.
So, you guys been here a long time, and you have a particular vision that you guys were talking about that a lot of other people, some have a similar vision, some don't. So what was it that's like your main priority? What are you guys trying to establish here?
Well, the overall vision for our company is a healthier and stronger world, and we want to deliver a service that caters to a much broader public. So we don't want just the total badasses who have tattoos and are really hardcore and know their stuff already. We want to help everybody, average Joe and average Jane.
So that's something that a lot of people kind of miss out on. It's getting real popular to see more reps, go faster. Everybody wants to be the total elite, and that's cool. If that's your thing, then you should go for it, you know, balls to the wall. But for the average person that needs more help, that just doesn't really fit because it's kind of going down the wrong road. These people need a little bit more help, a little bit more assistance, and that's something that you provide that a lot of other people don't. They kind of start chasing the numbers and trying to beat every other time on YouTube as opposed to starting people where they need to start and doing, you know, the due diligence and taking people through the necessary steps to actually get them to move better and feel better. Yeah. Good. Oh,
we've made a lot of choices in regards to our programming. So, I mean, it's CrossFit obviously, but I mean, we've decided that for our members and most of even the best athletes we have, doing like high rep Olympic weightlifting doesn't make much sense. So we're trying to do that separately. And I think we have good results with it because people are getting technically much more proficient. And once they have that proficiency with their technique, then they can start, you know, incorporating it into their metabolic conditioning and doing, you know, all kinds of barbell complexes and doing a higher rep Olympic weightlifting.
To me, that just makes too much sense. You're fired.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the last.
So yeah, you want to get this shot as well.
Look at that guy. Is that artwork or poster?
That is artwork. Yeah.
Everybody
actually, one of our coaches is a former graffiti artist.
Well, that's beautiful.
He's a graffiti artist, and he did this. And this is Styrkehulen, which means the strength cave.
There he is. So this is strictly strength, no tomfoolery and bullshit going on in here. Now we've got some clamps for the bands and chains for your dynamic speed work, bands and all that. It's very similar to the room downstairs, just slightly smaller, a little bit different. Some heavy dumbbells over here and lots and lots of weight. Pretty cool. Oh, this is really cool. I love this.
Yeah.
Just a little climbing action. Anybody go all the way across the back and all that? Or
no.
Not yet. They will with some practice. We'll get it. Lots of chains over here and bands, some big chains, and there you go. The big board presses and all that. So that's good stuff. All right, man. Well, that's a great vision. So this is one. Was it your first one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your first one. And you have how many more?
5 others.
5 additional, six totals. And you can see there's actually 4 gyms inside this one gym. So if you think about it, it's really a lot more than 6 gyms because some of the other locations are kind of sectored off so you can have more than one class at a time because the space is available there. So man, I really appreciate the time. I think what you're doing is amazing. It's really fascinating, and I had an amazing time this weekend. You guys were awesome. Anything else?
Thanks
cool,
for having
man. All right. Thanks brother.